fitness. And we're looking forward to this send-off game tonight. Got Sudan and German patches on there. That's all part of MLS celebrating this send-off.
Last week has remained. He was sensational.
Here's another World Cup bound player, we think, Ahmad, who is part of Iraq's 34-man provisional squad. Excuses, he said, despite the hectic schedule of games that they've had in recent weeks. We will turn up, he says. Here's the corner, headed away by Truin at the near post. Of course, the crushing injury which saw Maxi Morales leave the Hudson River Derby last week. He had surgery this week on an ACL injury, second of his career. Again, featured Chicago, Miami, and Nashville. Qasem. Short for Qasem. Cross a little weak. Some enthusiastic voices questioning whether he's not too far away from international recognition. That roster confirmed first in the Guardian this morning. Jeff Rutter and Pablo went into a 2-goal lead, catching Nashville as they came out the other.
It's about one half for Nashville against DC United, because the second half they started to up their game, but Madrigal, when he came on off the substitute bench, that made all the difference. And then they seem to forget about.
MLS takes on Liga MX. Tickets on sale now. MLSsoccer.com/all-star. Madrigal makes the run down the line. Infield to Qasem. Humid night of the year in Middle Tennessee after a very hot, purely hot day last weekend here against LAFC. This will be a shot from distance and straight at Freeze.
But that's really well held.
Down the years, the first meeting in 2021, Dax McCarty and Maxi Morales were both sent off. Yeah, we'll get into a little bit after half-time, but Pep Guardiola will move into a more ambassadorial, global role and more. And we'll be back in a moment. Tennessee Titans. And he watched the likes of Mukhtar setting this league alight back in those early days. He'd go on to be, of course, MLS MVP in 2022. Maxwell with Edgy. All the power. Not really clear from the replays to see whether Freeze got any.
Chunk quick enough that by the time he was looking to defend it, Edgy was already on top of him. It's such a difficult one to deal with as a guessing. You're almost shocked. If he doesn't score, what's going on?
Now Qasem, soon to be Iraqi international. All the way in it goes. Well, Corcoran now. There was a right-on tussle in the box there. Two players went flat onto the surface.
Well, the flag stayed down because Gray was a slight little push from Gray.
Holding play. Up at Sporting Kansas City at the moment. An 8-goal thriller, DC and Montreal. Cincinnati has scored 6 earlier in the season. San Jose 2-1 up at Portland. And Dallas and Colorado level at 1.
It's Fernandez Mercado.
Easy interception, and they roll again now. Lovett's getting up in support and helping Qasem, but they go centre for Madrigal. Now that's deflected.
Just a little bit too heavy from Corcoran. It was the right idea, though. Out to Espinosa, who could then just help it back into the area.
Jones takes a heavy one. Qasem in the book.
We've seen Malachi Jones go down. A tough one for him to come off.
Well, he's coming off now anyway. Scoring ranks 7 years after his last goals.
And he went and got 2.
Yes. Doubling his tally from his time at FC Dallas. No foul on Qasem, who now has the task, being part of the provisional Iraqi squad, to huge cheer because he's back.